Hey guys, it's your H-Town auntie, aka Fly Girl roaming straight from Paris and seeing Chris Brown. I'm just stopping by just to let you know how my trip went. But first, I'd like to say my condolences to the families who lost loved ones in the flood here in Texas. There was severe weather here in Texas while I was gone on the 4th of July. Several people lost their lives at the Guadalupe River as they camped through the night. As a child, I used to accompany a friend of mine to several of those camps and spend time on the Guadalupe and the Frio, just doing what we do, tubing and just enjoying the water there on the Guadalupe. My hearts go out to him as a parent who's lost a child. They give a name for a wife who loses a husband. They give a name for a man who loses a wife. They give a name for a child who loses a parent, but they never give a name to a parent that's lost a child. So my heart goes out to you. I wish you the best and prayers and hope that you begin to heal from this tragedy. Now, back to why I'm here. Chris Brown, Paris, last stop, European tour. Had an amazing time. My sister and I left Houston on the 4th of July, flew up to Chicago, and had a long layover in Chicago, so we decided to go shopping, do a little shopping there in Chicago at the outlet mall that's like 15 minutes from the airport. Spent the day there, came back to the airport, took a flight from Chicago to Brussels, where we're going to catch a high-speed train from Brussels to Paris. Everything's going great. We get business class seats on that Brussels flight, good dinner, lay back seats. We lay all the way down, we get good rest, we get off the plane and stop. Yeah, it is a 2.5 hour wait to clear immigrations. That's where you show your passport to get into the country. And yeah, it's 2.5 hours. And that doesn't work for our timeline because we have a high-speed train to catch now at 10 or 12:13. We've landed at 9 o'clock. So we were able to move our way around, kind of cut in line. Had some people that were gracious enough to let us get in line in front of them. And we were able to make it to the train station in central Brussels, or midi Brussels, by 11:30. And we were able to take a 12:13 train to Paris to get us there. Once we got to Paris, it was crazy again, traffic everywhere. So we get out of the train station, we were able to get a cab or Uber to the hotel. So we get to the hotel at 3 p.m. And now we have to rush to get ready, to get dressed, to get our VIP passes, because they're only open between 4 to 4:45. So we get dressed, we get everything done, we get our makeup on, we're on our way, and lo and behold, my sister has the tickets, which is okay, no problem. But the app she got the tickets through, which is Ticketmaster France, is a face recognition app. And they don't recognize her face. It is not recognizing her face. She has a full face of makeup on, eyelashes, the whole nine, and it's not recognizing her face. It took us from 4:15 until 4:45 in order to get those tickets off her phone. Not a bad problem. We worked through that one. We get inside. They let us into the venue maybe about 5:30, 5:45. And we're like, cool, okay, the show's gonna start at 7. Nah. His opening number started at 7, which, in my opinion, Chris Brown doesn't need an opening act. Like, we could have done without the DJ warming up, an opening act, the DJ warming up again, and then Chris Brown coming on at 9 p.m. Like, he could have came on at 7 and had an amazing show, and we all would have been totally high energy instead of just drained by the time he got on. But anyway, nonetheless, it was still a good show. He's amazing. He did all of his latest. He did all of his olds. He danced the night away. He flew over the crowd. He really wasn't engaging with the crowd except for having the girl on stage where he sings a song to her. But other than that, it was just performing, basically, not engaging, if you can understand what I'm saying. But anyway, it was still a great show. The tickets that we got for the pit VIP with merch were $300, $350 a piece. And those tickets here in the United States for the September show here in Houston are upwards of $2,200. So if you can understand the price savings on that, I would recommend taking a vacation and just going out of the country to see some of these artists. You know, spend a couple of days seeing something abroad, see the concert, and then come on home. I mean, you get 2 for 1, and you probably pay the same price as just for a ticket here in the United States. But anyway, it was a great show. I enjoyed myself. I still recommend seeing people abroad, even though it was tough getting there. You got to understand, I fly space available, so that's part of the cost savings and part of the frustration that I go through. But it's worth it to me. Enjoyed it, recommend it. The La Defense Arena is a beautiful venue. Like I said, if you're going to go, stay close to the venue. It just makes sense. There's restaurants, there's everything you need right around it. So it's a good place to stay. I really enjoyed that part of it. So yeah, had a great time. Chris Brown, last stop, Paris, European tour. So he'll be coming to Miami, I believe is next. So Miami, get ready. Here comes Chris Brown, and y'all enjoy. Thank you for stopping by. Buckle up.